You don't spend hours replaying the conversation because you're confused. You already know what it meant. You just keep going back because the truth sits worse than the uncertainty. You reread the message, check the time it was sent, count how many hours passed before they replied. You tell yourself you're looking for context, but you're not analyzing, you're stalling. People say you overthink. They tell you to stop spiraling, but that's not what this is. Overthinking means you don't have an answer yet. You do. You had it since the second things shifted. You just haven't admitted it out loud. Watch what you do when someone cancels last minute. You say it's fine. You offer to reschedule, but you don't follow up. You wait. You already know they won't reach out first. You knew before they even sent the text. Or the job you didn't take, the person you didn't call back, the boundary you didn't set. You spent weeks weighing the options, listing pros and cons, asking friends what they'd do. But your body already decided. The hesitation was the answer. You just dressed it as deliberation. You replay the moment they looked away, the pause before they answered, the shift in their tone when you brought it up. You call it overanalyzing, but your gut caught it in real time. Everything after that was just you trying to talk yourself out of what you already felt. You don't ask the question because you need information. You ask because you want them to convince you you're wrong. And when they don't, you ask again. Different words, same question. You're not gathering evidence, you're bargaining. Check your search history. How many times did you look up the same thing, read the same article, watch the same video? You're not learning, you're rehearsing, testing how it sounds when someone else says what you already think. Notice what you avoid. The email you haven't opened, the call you keep meaning to return, the app you don't delete but never use. You're not procrastinating. You're protecting the version of the story that's easier to live with. As long as you don't check, you don't have to act on what you know. You stay up late scrolling, refreshing, watching nothing load. You tell yourself you're waiting for clarity, but clarity already came. It arrived quiet, weeks ago. You've just been sitting with it in the dark, pretending it hasn't made up your mind yet. The pattern is always the same. You feel it first, then you think around it, then you ask about it, then you test it, then you sit with it. And the whole time, the knowing is there, unchanged, patient. You don't need more time. You're not missing information. You're not confused about how you feel. You just don't like what the answer asks you to do. So you loop, you review, you reconsider. And the thinking becomes the excuse. The process becomes the delay. And it works, for a while, until the knowing stops waiting for permission. Watch what happens when someone finally says it out loud, the thing you've been circling. You don't feel surprised, you feel caught. Because it was yours first, you just let them name it. You'll do it again tonight. Open the text thread, scroll back 3 months, reread the part where it changed. You'll tell yourself you're trying to understand, but you've already understood. You're just deciding how much longer you can pretend you don't. Someone watching this right now just paused the video, not because they disagreed, because it got too close. They'll come back later, maybe tonight, maybe in 3 weeks when the same loop starts again. They'll scroll past it twice before clicking. They won't leave a comment, but they'll remember the part about rereading the message. This channel doesn't fix anything. It just says what you've been thinking in the room alone. If that's enough, the videos stay here. If it's not, you already know where the exit is. Like if you felt it. Comment if you're still in the loop. Share it with the person who keeps asking you what's wrong. Subscribe if you keep coming back to channels like this when it's late and you can't sleep. This isn't entertainment. It's the mirror you check when no one's watching.